Check, check.
Mic check.
All right. I think we're back now. If you are hearing us, if you are still here with us, check 1, 2, yeah. If you're hearing us and you're still here with us, send us a message because we had a interruption, boy. Right?
They're well fighting.
They're well fighting, we boy. I didn't know we were so powerful enough.
That is when he is very important. Depends on the fight.
Wow. Look, we come down to 7.
Yeah. That's what I'm trying to do.
The real fighting, we boy.
We can live with that.
They will come back up.
Yeah.
Let me apologize for the not the internet. It's not the internet. They're trying to block the show. The show too powerful. They're trying to mash me up. People. Right? They don't want us to hear the truth. They want us to hear lies.
The truth is unbelievable. The truth is unbelievable.
So let me see how much more people will come back on Keith Merit. We back up, right? When they're doing live on Facebook and they don't want to, and they're talking the things, it's hard like it have a PNM people watching social media now, and the thing in your life and interrupting your life, blocking you, trying to disrupt your life and disrupt your flow. Why? Why? Because all they don't want to hear the truth. All they don't want the people to know the truth. All they don't want the people's eyes to open. I ain't not talking about PNM people, you know, because... Right. All the call, man, I'm going to for the see if we back on the email. Let me hear what they're saying here. Take the calls. Take the calls. Hello? Hello? You're breaking up.
Paul, you're breaking up.
Paul, you're breaking up. You hear me?
Paul,
You hear me now?
Paul, we're not hearing you. Go by the
come
roadside.
outside. Come outside. Walk by the roadside.
No, you have to walk by the Wi-Fi box.
Are you hearing me clearly now?
No, we hearing you, but you're breaking up.
Go by the Wi-Fi box, Paul.
Let me call back.
All right.
Right, let me hear you now.
Okay, it's what you were speaking about this morning?
We are speaking about Black Lives Matter.
Okay, cool. But I'm done with that topic. Happy and moves. I think it makes no sense in Trinidad.
Paul, they're breaking up again. Come back now, Paul. Come back. Because we're not hearing me saying now where you make your point good.
Okay, let me go back.
Yeah, come back. Yeah. You can get a bad line there. Anyway. Right? Or let's stop trying to fight we. Good. We know what about 80-something people there on we live. You understand? We boil back down to 919 numbers.
Right now with Aisha numbers.
The truth
We don't
is
pass
unbelievable.
Google numbers.
It's unbelievable.
I can tell you all what we pass. We reach Aisha numbers. We pass Google numbers. And Sarah number. Who vex lost? I look at it. What do they want? I look at it.
You can't go back on that station. You know you. All right. Hello.
What are you like?
Gentlemen, it's Jersey.
Yeah,
I
Jersey.
can hear you loud and clear.
Yeah, my lord.
Right?
Good.
And I want to tell you one thing. You see, when the good Lord bless great people, no man shall take that.
All right, man.
And
Thanks.
I meant that, man.
Thank you.
You guys are great.
Thank you.
So when you are blessed by the Almighty, it doesn't matter Rowley and who come.
Yep.
The good Lord go turn them away. So that's an embarrassment for them. So you keep up the good work, man.
Thank
I
you,
am
man.
listening, and there are hundreds and thousands and millions around the world will give you all the blessings, because what you guys come out there and do for the nation and the people and the public is something great. So keep up that, man. And I support you guys all the way down, man. And if we go to war, trust me, I will always be with you, man. I'll never back down.
Thank
Thank
you.
you,
I'm a
man,
stubborn
Jesse.
man.
Thanks a lot.
All right.
Freddie B say no volume, man. Jesse now say we hear and we loud and clear.
Who's that?
Freddie B,
Hey, Freddie B, raise up your volume.
raise your volume on your phone. Jesse now tell we hear and we loud and clear.
Because hear me loud and clear, and he further than you.
And he further than you, Freddie. All right, good numbers
You
going up.
can't keep a good show down.
Yeah, we numbers start
No
to go up
matter
now.
what you do in this town. Yeah, let me tell you. Yeah,
All
no
right.
volume, yeah. All right, I think I can.
The white man not saying. Hello.
Morning, gentlemen. Morning, gentlemen.
Morning.
You hear me?
Morning. Yeah, you know, they only was off for a few minutes. That's all there.
Yeah, they're trying to block we show.
PNM tried to
Yeah,
take
I
we
see that boy.
down.
Only hitting them in the right spot.
In the
Yeah,
groin.
You see, after we play
Oh,
that Colin Embird clip,
Yeah, boy.
that was it there. They started shoot we down one time.
What's that color? Both clip. They didn't know we
Yeah,
have it, you know.
they didn't know we have it.
When they hear
They
that,
wicked.
only in riot yet, riot coming. I hope I can deal with it.
Wait till Friday. He coming for more money. He going to the parliament for more money than the 10 billion he borrowed. He coming back for a few more billion.
Wow.
Because I hear his economist saying that it's not 15 billion. This thing going to evolve to it will be over 20. So he coming back for more money. That is why you see they having that supplementary thing on Friday. They wasn't having none, but their foot end up in a crap hole. They need to get more money to spend, so they coming on Friday to ask for more. But it's a good job what they doing here, Heavy and Good. Good to see you all back and Heavy. Good to see you in good health.
They sour.
Yeah.
All right,
Keep
sour,
strong,
man.
brother.
Yeah, man, bless
Sour,
you.
sour, boy.
Let me tell you something.
Yeah,
I want to deal with this COVID-19 money they spend too, no? You see them billions they spend. Anyway. Hello.
A pleasant morning to you
Hey,
guys.
you're singing
You're
real
sounding
good
much
now.
good now. Yes,
You're
yes,
sounding
Paul.
like you had the Wi-Fi on your phone.
Excellent. Let me tell you, this Heavy Goose and showing in the studio there,
Yeah.
right?
Hey, hold on, Paul. Stop calling showing him. You get me jealous. All right, go ahead.
If Showing have a problem with it, he would let me know.
Go ahead, Paul. Go ahead.
To be quite honest with you guys,
Yeah.
yes, I understand the world is changing and they say, okay, this is our time now to speak out. It was always your time to speak out, whether black or white, right? White is why no? That's the big question. Why no? You understand? Because you always had a voice before. And not only that, when you look around in the world in terms of North America and even right here in Trinidad and Tobago, we have a lot of blacks killing blacks, and nobody's getting up and march against that.
Yeah.
Is it because they are scared of the criminal elements or the leadership of each community that they are scared? I mean, this is questions that I have to ask, right? So I don't think that would be a one-man protest. That would be a very much well-orchestrated process. So I think people doesn't want to speak out. One, the same-set community leader would assist you in maybe giving you groceries, helping you bail out your son, helping your daughter go to school some way or the other. So they believe that even though that they may, the gangs may commit an act, that they will not speak out because it also benefit them in a different direction. You know? So I don't know that if that's the reason why the community doesn't want to come out and speak against blacks killing blacks. And I think we need to look at it because I keep saying it every day. It looks as though, how can you want to kill somebody looking like you, Heavy, or Ghost? Let me be real.
Nah, for real, you're right.
You understand? You know, the next point too, the same thing that is going on in 91.9 with the whole, like even as a caller, that you calling to defend your country in a democratic way, right?
Yeah.
Y and Z talk show hosts wouldn't want to take your call, or they would be very biased against you. And as an not me, but I'm talking like an African person, and I'm not opposing the government, or just trying to make a proper contribution, right?
Yeah.
Individuals in that station would look at you as the enemy and fight you down. Just imagine you're a black brother or sister, or you represent the same party, right? But they will and that is where the black movement starts from right there.
No.
You cannot tear down your brother and sister on a radio station. You're supposed to build them up.
Paul.
And Aisha is a perfect example, and I'm calling her name. She go back to 91.9 and she's getting the attacks. And before they uplift her as a black woman, they're dragging her down. And that is the problem that I'm having. So it stems from right there.
Wow. Thank you, Paul. Thank you.
You're
very
most
much.
welcome. Come and listening.
Yes, Paul. And I'm going to tell you something. Listen off here.
Yes.
When I was on 919 FM, right, I and a particular talk show host was having a conversation. Because I had just did a show commending, that time UNC in power, commending the initiative where they were trying to give land for the landless. You hear me, eh? UNC had an initiative called Land for the Landless, where they're trying to regularize and give people deeds of comfort for land that they were living on. And the people...
No, they was moving from deed of comfort to deed.
To deed,
Yeah.
right. Right? And I was making the analogy that how come the PNM never did that? Right? And look when she trying to get poor people land. And after the show, I was in a heated discussion with a talk show host who were telling me, yeah, what you telling me? Eh? He was telling me that black people in Trinidad and Tobago don't deserve no land.
The truth is unbelievable. The truth is unbelievable.
He was telling me that black African people who belongs to the PNM in Trinidad and Tobago don't deserve no land. And he went on to say in his show right after, he went on the station after, and talk on this same thing, and said that when black people had land, they sell it.
So you're doomed for life because you sell your land.
Oh, my father and my grandfather and them had land. And what they do, they sell it to go and look for woman. And they sell it and went and drink rum. Right? Yeah, we telling me.
Wow.
So why they giving them land now? They had land. Don't give them none. They go sell it. And worse yet, they're going to sell it to the East Indians.
Whoa.
And I told that person, yeah, what I said to him? I said, you're trying to tell me because my grandfather, my great-grandfather, and my father before me had land and sell it, and I have none now, and my children have none. If I get land now, I wouldn't take it. So because my father do wrong, I must suffer. Because my grandfather sell the land, I deserve to suffer.
Yeah.
So I don't deserve no land. So the sins of the grandfather and the father is on the child.
Yeah.
Is that what you're trying to tell me?
Yeah, that's what I'm telling you.
And you on the radio and have this stinking dirty PNM callers calling in and bothering. Yes! Then deserve no man. Don't take no land from Kamla.
Yeah.
What kind of... When Munilal was giving out housing agency, all over the place, people get house. House was abandoned for years. The people getting house. They come on the radio station and tell people, don't take no house from the UNC.
The truth is unbelievable. The truth is unbelievable.
Wait till the PNM come back.
So they could promise you.
Come on. No, let me tell you something. Eh? You have to be really, really stupid to be a PNM, to hear that and take that, you know.
I know somebody personally.
I heard this man from Dong Karanaj,
The one who dead?
the one who died, where he say goes,
The one who dead. He dead. He's so dead, they didn't know he did dead. He dead now. Just like the rest of all you who supported about him. I don't care. I know how to dead. I know they feel hurt when I say this. That's what I say. That man was living in a galvanized shack behind the Anglican church. He said he went with Dr. Rowley. And Dr. Rowley told him he'll take care of his people. Now today, if this is taking care of your people, will you please give me back Hitler?
When Kamala came down, Karanaj to open
The caution.
the fish depot that the fishermen of Karanaj was promised by multiple PNM administration that never built it.
But Rowley been there for 20-some years.
The MP,
The school,
the member of parliament
the police.
for that constituency is the prime minister
Today.
Never built the fishing depot, never built the police station, never built the center. When Kamala came to cut the ribbon to open the fish depot, this man, Mr. Thomas,
Yeah.
said on radio,
Dead
on
deceased
national
Thomas,
radio,
yeah.
he don't want no fishing depot from Kamala. We should come down there for the people that cannot don't want that.
You understand the ignorance of these niggas?
No. I just say, you can support the PNM, you know.
I have no problem who you support.
You can support the PNM.
But oh God.
But don't buy into the crap. Don't eat.
Fuck that. Don't support the PNM.
What? Yeah.
I ain't saying that.
But
Don't support it.
Don't support.
It's like you're supporting.
I don't understand. No, I don't understand how all of this thing.
You know I never hear a Syrian who get everything about them both for PNM.
I don't understand how these people this think.
I never heard a Syrian who gets everything under the PNM. Pressure nigga more. That's what PNM stand for. No, never, ever come out and boast about PNM.
You're trying to tell people because a government that you don't support putting things in place for your life to be better, don't take it.
Yeah, because I don't want my PNM government to look bad.
Because it's making your government, your PNM party who you supporting,
And there's Indian.
look bad.
What them know about Negroes again, Negroes thing? We know about Negroes and we don't get them nothing.
Don't get it, don't take no contract.
Yeah.
While it going and take a contract, or you don't know how to build nothing.
Well, Sharon Felix said that. Sharon Felix was on radio. This is to tell you how ignorant some of our people is. Sharon Felix. My name is Hugh Rodriguez. You take me to court. Sharon Felix on 919 said this. She said that government, that corrupted government, gave all them little black boys and them contract to buy guns, and they don't know what they're doing. They don't know how to build box brain. They don't know how to make sidewalk. No, all here. I'm saying all this to say this. She's black. And she's shooting on her own. She's the one that went and said that Calco is corrupted. When they removed Calco
From
Marcus Bay, she celebrated for a week.
Yep.
I tell all you, we government get rid of all them corrupted Indian contractors.
Who better?
Ding, 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 ding. Guess who get all the contract again now?
Who better you want to go Togo?
Calco.
Who better bypass? In
Calco.
Who better finish the highway?
The truth is unbelievable.
Calco.
The truth is unbelievable.
So what are they really?
Yeah. Monilal went to Silat. And the reason why I'm telling you this,
Yeah.
Brother William, who listens to the show, will tell you that. Because he get his house from Monilal too. His whole family support PNM. And he said, Ghost, I come from a PNM homeboy. They didn't see it fit to give my family a house. Monilal came down there and hear what Monilal said to them. I know you all didn't support us.
Yeah.
But I know the government already support build these houses. He gave out 48 houses. My best friend, woman, had 2 sons without houses. She said she don't want none. I'm going to call her name. But if you listen, you know I'm talking about him. And you know I was called real name. And if you know I call your name today.
So he was getting a house and he said he don't want none.
Huh?
She said she don't want none.
She said she don't want a house from them.
She waited
But
for.
she had 2 sons.
She waited for PNM.
She had 2 sons without a house.
God, Lord.
Trinidad to big on the wide world. Hear what I say to all you.
Wait.
2 houses she gonna get, one each of her sons. And she didn't take it because it wasn't PNM that bring this proposal to them or give them houses. Or they look all their form, full it out, all they're about to get houses. No! I don't want a house from them Indian. I don't want a house from all here. I go wait for PNM. They're still waiting.
Ghost.
One renting and one living by her.
Ghost.
So it just goes to show the heights of ignorance. And when I say that they don't know that they don't know,
I saying
it's ignorance mixed with
boy, that
with
was
jackassness.
I said all that to say,
Whoa.
you cannot speak to these people about facts
I'm going to tell you, I warn you about that.
because they don't understand facts. So when you come on a radio station, and I send it to my good friend Aisha Wells and other talk show hosts who like to come and talk facts. You're talking facts to people who are intelligent and who understand facts. Right? When they weigh the facts and they realize this making sense and that making sense. All they understand, because if you try to talk what we talking here now to them, you know all they're going to reply and say, but Kamla thief out all the money.
Yeah, that's the only thing I'm about. All right. If they could change, if they could change a pastor into the devil, Google is a pastor that support this wicked government. I see nothing wrong with that. God have a place special for you, Google.
Take that call.
Lost weight like you're in hell.
Take that call. Hello, good day. Hello? Caller?
A pleasant morning.
Yes.
I just want to make my point and leave, right? What happened in terms of the housing situation that Ghost was speaking about, right?
Yeah.
I remember when I got under Patrick Manning, I received a letter in my mailbox stating that I was randomly selected for housing. That was in 2008.
Right.
I show a particular activist. The letter that I got. So it wasn't really politically motivated. I went through the system, right?
Right.
And I want to make that clear because people were saying that Dr. Rowley gave me house, which is not truth, right? So I got the random selection under the
PNM.
Manning.
Under Manning.
Paul, we lost it.
Paul, we lost it. Call we back.
Paul, take back up your Wi-Fi and wrestle on your phone.
Yeah, go back and get back your Wi-Fi where it was. Yes, they start back to break up. Take that call.
You reconnect.
You reconnect.
Yeah.
Paul, go back where the Wi-Fi now. Go back where the Wi-Fi. Hello? Take the call.
Oh, big things are going, but you hear that ring, ding.
Anyway, we are not that time. You have 2 more minutes. Why the phone not answering?
He pressing the button. The button does it.
Hello?
Caller, you live.
All right, we have another problem with the phone line. Anyway, people.
But have you heard what I tell you?
Yeah.
She refused.
She refused a house because it's not the PNM giving shit.
Yeah.
She'll die waiting for that house from the PNM.
Like my mother.
Hello?
All I like.
Hello, gentlemen.
Yes, brother.
You see what your name Ghost was identifying. You see that fella?
Yeah.
He's a conspirator, not a pastor. He just conspired a lot of foolishness, take clips, play it out at time, cut it at certain intervals, and mix it to suit. The suit he fancy as a PNM supporter. And you know what? Judas get 30 pieces of silver, but they get he for free. Because he ain't getting nothing to do in his last 5 years.
Yeah, boy.
He taking car for Fernando to put us in every day, and he had to pay increase now. You understand?
Wow.
He ain't get cent. Everybody else get car, they fix up themselves.
He's
He
still
ain't
looking for drop by.
or a skateboard.
Go see
Nothing
the
for
brother.
he, and he doing it for free.
Call, are you serious? No,
man still looking for drop.
Hold up, Ghost. Ghost, you're trying to tell me
Yeah. That Google.
that this particular talk show
Google.
hasn't received
Nothing. I seen Berger drop from Iowa.
Ghost.
I seen Berger drop from Aisha that is no car.
It's $22 now to reach from San Fernando to Port of Spain and back, eh?
But you and I pass him there, they waiting for taxi to go on
And then you have to take a taxi from Port of
I
Spain.
hear you go stop for him. I said, no, boy, I match my gas.
No, I told you stop him because I don't hold no remorse.
Well,
I don't have nothing against the brother, I know.
neither me.
I have nothing against him. I have nothing against none of them.
I am not against none of them. But they're against me.
They're against me.
Yes.
For talking the truth.
But they love God.
They love God.
Yeah, that's which God they love.
Take that call. Take the call. Quickly call. Anyway, you didn't.
Call her live.
Hello?
Yeah. Hi, Goose and Heavy, sorry about that. What happened? The rain came down and it messed up the internet.
All right. Go ahead.
Paul, stay in your neighbor bedroom right where the Wi-Fi is.
Go ahead, Paul. Go ahead.
Somebody bedroom. I will tell you who bedroom I want to be in.
All right. Paul, go ahead. Go ahead, Paul. Go ahead.
All right, let me just make the point fast, right?
Yeah. You get the letter from agency.
Right, I got the letter from agency under the leadership of
Manning.
Mr. Patrick Manning, the Prime Minister, right? But it was not politically motivated to say, well, you know, PNM gave me house, or PNM get housing for me, like how the other activist was recommended. I went through the lottery system and I got the document, and I have my letter today that I can prove to show, right? So when I got the letter, I show a particular activist, hey, look, I get selected for housing.
Sharon.
It was in Uruput.
You're so sharing it.
Look,
Ghost, Paul, you
not her in particular.
Paul, you go ahead with your story. Forget Ghost. Go ahead with your story.
Right.
Go ahead.
So when I showed the individual now, I ended up moving on to get my little documents and submitted. There was an incident down there, and then I moved out, and then in 2009 I ended up going into the apartment. I wrote the People's National Movement and the government that I don't like Urupun Gardens and I would wish to be transferred, right?
Yeah.
They acknowledge it, but they acknowledge it in a way that they cannot transfer me, right?
Right.
When they came into governance when they came into governance
In 2010. Right.
I wrote that particular government asking them for the transfer. I got the transfer. It takes some years, and I got the transfer like before election under the UNC, right?
Right.
And you see the difference? The person jump up and tell me, Paul, do not take the transfer under the UNC government. Why don't you wait and PNM to get the transfer?
Wow.
I approached the government, the PNM government, and they did not transfer me, right? Today, now I live in San Fernando East constituency, and I got the transfer from UNC, even though I got the initial documentation from under the PNM, under Manning, Patrick Manning.
Right.
So I would say both parties was a combination of me successfully settling, but what I didn't like though is that the PNM sycophants was telling me why I didn't wait on PNM to get the transfer, because they don't want me to get the transfer under the UNC. And that's my point of view. So you see, up to now, I've still been Urupun, I might have get conscience.
Oh, God. All right, thank you, Paul. We gotta go. We gotta go. So people.
And next time you let me know bedroom you'll be in.
So people.
I will tell you that, but it wouldn't be you and Henry.
Well, I know.
Go say like right back at that. Anyway, we gotta go, people. Until. Oh God, I can't say until. Who's that calling now? Who's that calling back? Hello? Caller.
Yeah.
All right, we gotta go. So on behalf of Ranks Entertainment, showing Ranks now, people, as I said, we need the funds to continue the show, right? So we won't be on tomorrow, neither the day after that, right? Maybe next week Tuesday, maybe, right?
By next week Tuesday, like.
Maybe next week Tuesday we'll be back on. So until that time, right? Until that time, please try and make a donation to the show. We are asking you to help us to continue the show. We know the show is very entertaining and enjoyable and give you the facts and the truth. So on behalf of Ranks Entertainment, my director, Sir DJ Sean Ranks, the #1 internet radio station in the world, yours truly, ability. I always say when the majority have the most and the minority have none, there will always be crime. Until maybe next week Tuesday, we're going to be back here on The Truth is Unbelievable. Ghost?
I want to thank you all very much. To the world, Paul, Kingsley, everybody, each and every one, Jenny. There's so much names to call, so let me just say thanks to each and every one of you all for giving us your time. You could have been anywhere else, but you're here with us. I want to thank you all very much. Let's keep the show going. Let's keep it alive. You know to do the right thing. All right, y'all, let it work. Y'all see what happened when we wasn't here. The PNM was on a rampage. We are back. We are back. Y'all take your time, love each other. We know all lives matter, but all lives didn't go through what we went through.
The account number.
And all lives do matter. Our account number is up on the...
On the screen.
Up on the screen now. Damn, I still can't see this guy.
It's 2685250. That's our account number. The account number is
2685250. 2685250. Please, folks, we shouldn't be begging you. If the show is good enough for you to listen to and you think you should support it, support it. If you think it's not, then don't. That's the most I can say to you. But let's do the right thing and keep the show going. Love you all. You'll have a great time, great weekend. Stay safe. Look after each other. Be each other's keeper. Young men, put down the guns and look for a better life. Thank you. Hey, let me say hi to Emmanuel. Emmanuel, Vashti, hello, Jovi, Justine. Y'all have a great day.
Dealing with political and current issues in society. The Truth is Unbelievable. 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. Only on Ranks Entertainment.